Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I slept in, felt good. Tom slept in too. But he got up first, which means he had to make coffee and feed the cats. It's all part of my cunning plan. Right now we're just being lazy, talking about Tom's fantasy world Arn, playing World of Warcraft. I'm working on my rogue and his engineering. Tom's working on his priest and trying not to get ganked. So fun. I have no idea what I'm doing for breakfast this morning. I kind of want to make eggs, but I don't want to make pancakes again. But I don't know what to put with the eggs or just have eggs. So, I don't know. We'll come up with something. Still no real plans for the day. I know Will's coming by. But other than that, it's going to be pretty much a lazy day before school and work starts back up again on Monday. Because come Monday, everything gets busy. Yeah, just to show you guys, I should be able to zoom in from here. This is my work schedule. See all those black times? That's times I'm working. See the days that don't have anything? Those are days I have class. So it's going to be a busy month. Luckily, it's not going to be as bad because even though I technically have class on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I don't always have to be at class. Like Tuesday, one of my teachers is going to be out of town, so we're doing stuff online. And my other teacher's like, I want you guys to work on the online stuff on Tuesday, and then when we come in Thursday, we'll discuss it. So Tuesday, I technically don't have to go to class. I just have stuff I need to do at home on the computer for class. So it's not like I'm going to be running around like a chicken with my head cut off the rest of this month. But I figure also I'll get more work done this month, and then come February I'll have my hours cut down some, because that's when school will start picking up, is in February and March is when the big things will start happening, and then come April I'll be getting ready for finals and stuff. So if I work more in January and then just slow off how much I'm working from January, because January and February are the big peak hours. So I'll work more during that time, and then when hours can be slacked off, I can slack off on hours on work and spend more time in school. So that's my idea. I have no idea if it'll work out that way or not, but hey, that's my idea, right? Cinder's actually sitting over on her perch for once. Yes, give me that weird look, Cinder, because you're on camera. But yeah, that's what we're doing so far today. So far, it's a good day. Well, Tom heard me saying that I was just going to make eggs this morning, so what did he do? He brings us to Bob Evans. He's like, no, I want to have a real breakfast this morning. So now we're sitting here trying to decide what we're going to have. I think I'm going to have a border scrambler. That way I get my eggs, my meats, my vegetables. It'll all be good. And I know Tom's looking at one of his normal ones, which I don't know which one he's looking at today. Probably like the homestead breakfast or something. Because he likes getting his sausage, his eggs, his bacon, home fries, stuff like that. But yep. I got out of cooking. Well, food is here, and oh, that looks good. Yep. There's Tom's food. He also got pancakes. Because, well, pancakes are good. Like I said yesterday, I'm not exactly the biggest carbaholic like he is.
It's a lifestyle.
I like my vegetables and protein. What can I say? But yeah, food is here, and it looks good. I'm going to eat it now. Well, done with eating breakfast, and it was very good. That border scrambler's always really good. Of course, I always put hot sauce on it, but it doesn't actually need the hot sauce because it has plenty of spice. But now we're here at the dollar store. Why? Because everything's $1. Something sad, though, is Bob Evans is closing down for a week for renovations, so what do people do? They'll have to go to the other Bob Evans on the other side of town. And you know that one's never as good as the other. They're actually both pretty good. This one's always closer. Apparently there's a Michael Bublé book here at the dollar store. So for $1, you can read about him.
It's really depressing when your book is $1.
Yes.
There's just levels of Dear Sweet
Yeah.
Lord.
Look at all these titles. Granted, I don't... Grilling one. Granted, I don't do much grilling. But yeah, when your book arrives at a dollar store, you know you did something wrong.
It's time to get up.
Yeah. But we're hoping they'll have water here this time, because we normally get like the big jugs of gallon water for $1 here. But they've been out because, well, no one wants to drink Portsmouth water. And we use it for everything. But we're going to do some shopping now. Well, done at Walmart. We didn't come here looking for anything in particular, but we ended up getting some wax scents things that you melt. So we have 2 of those in the house. And they were $2. $2, so that's not bad. It's like we can afford $2. And then we also got grapes. And, well, we each got a bottle of Naked. Yes, we got Naked.
We got Bolt House Farms.
Oh, that's right, we got Bolt House Farms instead of
I
Naked.
am not getting naked with you in public.
He says that, but... Okay, well, I'm gonna have to drive, so... Well, we're back at Walmart. I drove, so this didn't really affect us at first, but Tom's battery is dead. Now, it had been dying. He'd got a new one and installed it, but every once in a while we'll notice his clock is reset and his CD player is restarting and everything, like the battery disconnects. And then we noticed one time we tried to start the car and it acted like it didn't have a battery. Adjusted the cords, it started working again. Well, we tried adjusting the cords this time, and the battery died. So we came back to Walmart, and we got a battery charger that we're going to try on his car. It's only $30, and decent investment for any time that we're in the car and the battery's dead. So if we get trapped someplace, we at least have a way to charge our battery. So, yay, back at Walmart for all your shopping needs. Hey guys, I had a question asked today on the YouTube channel of someone asking me about my Rogue. They're apparently starting WoW and they're playing a Rogue and had a few questions. So I pretty much, when it comes to Rogue, I prefer the assassination spec. I like being able to use my poisons to do damage to my opponent. Combat, I also like. You have to use slower weapons like swords, maces, and axes with combat. That's what stops it from being my favorite, because I like daggers. When I think of rogues, I think of daggers. The subtlety spec isn't bad, but it's a lot of burst, a lot of damage from when you're in stealth and coming out of stealth, but then after you're out of stealth, your damage starts dropping off because everything's about stealth with subtlety. That's why I like going for the assassination or combat. It doesn't have as much burst, but it's sustainable damage, and it's good damage. Like I said, I prefer my assassination, which, if anybody's wondering, that's the build I'm using currently. My guy's only level 65 right now, so he's not full level. I went with the Shadow Focus because it makes it almost free for me to do anything in stealth. Deadly Throw, just because you never know, you might need to throw something. That tier, I either go with Deadly Throw or Combat Readiness, but while leveling, I like the Deadly Throw. Leeching Poison is always nice because then you're getting constant health. And then I also go for Shadow Step, because being able to jump to your opponent is a real good thing, especially when it comes to like PvP and stuff. If someone's trying to get away from you, blinks away from you, disengages from you, I can use Shadow Step to get right back on them. And since you can use it out of stealth, it becomes very useful. I don't know what else someone would really want to know. Pretty much my rotation is the basic rotation. I open up with either Cheap Shot or Ambush. Ambush does more damage. I usually like to go with it unless I'm wanting them to be stunned, then I use Cheap Shot. And then it's just the basic rotation of Mutilate, making sure I have Rupture up, Slice and Dice up, using Venom as long as Slice and Dice and Rupture are up, and Dispatch when it's available. That's pretty much how I play my rogue. If you have any other questions about anything on World of Warcraft or any other game I mentioned, feel free to ask. I will gladly talk about it and try to explain what I'm doing with it and why I like certain things over others. But that's pretty much my rogue stuff. Any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and I will answer them. So, thanks. Well, I am working on dinner now. We have the stuff left over from yesterday. If I cannot stand the light. It's basically rice, pork, chicken, onions, and peppers. And then the broth that we got from the pork stock. And then I am warming up some veggies, broccoli, onions, and more peppers. And I'm just going to mix it all together and that'll be dinner tonight. Oh, I just ate some grapes, so I'm kind of munchy still, and I'm telling myself, no, wait for dinner. This evening we've played World of Warcraft, playing around on that, discussing some stuff on Tom's world of Arn, trying to come up with some sequence of events for his main characters and stuff. I can probably put a link to his wiki down below in the description if you guys want to check it out. I was have to ask him for the actual link because I don't know it. We'll probably sit down and watch some more Being Human, or we'll see if there's anything new on Hulu. Which, now that the holiday's over, there might actually be some new stuff. I know the new Sherlock airs today, but that's on a BBC channel, and we don't have the BBC, so we'll have to wait till it becomes available on the internet, and then we'll be able to watch it. I don't know if anything else is new. I know I'm still waiting on some more episodes of S.H.I.E.L.D. I know they couldn't have finished it where they did. I think Once Upon a Time is done for right now. I really like that show. But there's things across the internet talking that the next villain is going to be Elphaba or the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm not sure what they'll call her. But that should be really cool. Because now they're all going back to the actual Enchanted Forest and out of actual Storybrooke. So I'm kind of interested to see where that goes. I'm pretty sure it's done for its season. I know a lot of shows actually just go on a short break for the holidays and then start back up and finish off their season, so they have a mid-season finale. So we'll probably check Hulu a little bit to see if there's anything new, but we'll probably end up watching Being Human just because I don't think there's anything new out. I haven't checked recently, but I know when I checked, I think like last week, there wasn't anything new. So, well, time to get back to cooking. Well, it's the end of the day, and I'm getting ready for bed. Played World of Warcraft pretty much most of the night. We watched the new episode of Sherlock. Really good. I think this is a really good series, and I liked how they did their season finale for Season 3. Definitely a cliffhanger. Definitely a different direction than what we thought was going to happen. But it was good. And up to the end, we keep going. It's like, no, gotta give me more, gotta give me more, gotta give me more. At the very end, we're not begging for more. We're just excited and ready for the next season. We're not left on such a cliffhanger that we're like, did I just see what I thought I saw, sort of thing. Sort of like how they ended the second season with Sherlock falling off the building and to his death. And we're going, what's going to happen, what's going to happen, what's going to happen. So I like how they ended the season. Tomorrow I have work at 2 o'clock. Yeah, 2 o'clock. So I'll be hanging around the house, working on stuff and stuff like that tomorrow before I go to work. I don't know what else is going on. I do want to give some prop out to a person that I watch on YouTube. His name is Panda. He's from Britain. He did a very sad video of his dog, whose name is Roofington, who has passed away. 4 years old, was a Shar-Pei, had something called Shar-Pei fever. And his kidneys were shutting down, and he did the last video showing Roofington and basically giving all his viewers a chance to say goodbye, because Roofington was a really popular dog on his channel, and it's really sad to see a friend like that go away. I know what it's like to lose a companion, and it is sad. If you want to check him out, it's Yogcast Panda. I'll see if I can put a link in the description below if you want to check out his channel. He does a lot of gaming stuff, which I enjoy watching. There's a lot of YouTubers I like watching, and I like giving shout-outs to if I can. Some of the people that got me into the idea of doing these daily vlogs have been Shep689, Will and RJ are their names. Great couple, I love watching them. Then there's Still Soundly Awake. They were doing daily vlogs all this year, well, last year, and they put out a video saying that they're no longer doing their daily vlogs on a daily basis. They'll do them as stuff comes up, because he has like a bunch of other channels that he does the editing for. So he doesn't really have the time. But I really enjoy them. Then there's Sup Daily 06. Yeah, Sup Daily 06. Chris Thompson, he's a really funny guy. He does a different type of daily vlog. He does the whole I'm doing a question of the day or a topic of the day sort of thing, which I tried and it didn't really work for me. It's like I follow all these guys, so if you go to my YouTube and look at, you can look at my channel and it shows you who all I'm subscribed to and follow. I follow a lot of people, and I probably should go through there and remove a few of them, not because they're bad people, but because I just don't really watch them that much anymore, or they don't produce the stuff that I want to watch anymore. Like a couple of them will do certain videos that I really enjoyed, then the series ends, and then they go back to doing their other videos, and I don't watch those anymore. Hence why I'm always asking you guys to make sure you leave comments and let me know if you're liking what I'm doing and if you want to continue seeing this stuff, because if you do, I continue doing it. And I've actually got a couple people saying that yes, they want me to continue doing the daily vlogs, so I will continue doing them. And I do enjoy doing them. Well, I think that's it for tonight. So make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you do it on YouTube as well as Facebook if you follow me on Facebook. Leave comments, questions. I will answer them. Like I did for the guy that left a question asking about World of Warcraft and the Rogue. If you have any other questions about that, just feel free to ask. Or anything going on in my life or anything that I talk about and don't explain very well, because I'm a little ignorant on the fact of there are things that I talk about that people don't understand. Just let me know if you don't understand what I'm talking about. I will do my best to explain it to you and lead you in the right directions. Well, that's it for tonight. So, hope you guys had a good day and good night, and see you guys tomorrow.